Welcome to some Minecraft, some of our old classic. We haven't played this. I would say the joke in a year, but we actually haven't played it in a while. I think it's been like a couple weeks since I've had Minecraft on the rotation. And we're here again to do some more work, some more tidying up and all that. Wait, what? Oops, did I save over my calming music playlist? I think I did. Cause that. Oh, hold on. Let me see here. No, it's fine now. Wait, is it fine? Hold on. Uh. 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 E. Hold on. Yeah, I saved over my calling one. That's fine. I have a backup. I do backups because I know I do that shit. There we go. Welcome to Minecraft. See, it's been this long, like a couple of weeks. And I did actually work off stream on it, so that's what that is. I think what I want to focus on today is really setting in our town, and that kind of involves not so much terraforming and more so decorating the terra. I don't know what the difference is there. Hopefully the stream looks nice. It's been a while since I streamed this, so in fact I should just for the sake of the stream, I'm gonna actually drop my render distance. I don't want to have encoding overload. This is new here. This is a new tree I put in. It's kind of in the way, obviously, of that, right? That's the challenge of setting trees in, is that you will block certain aspects. But for one, the thing tower, you can still see it there, right? And I think it looks really nice if you're standing like across this walkway here. You know, I think I could actually stomach 7. 7 is fine. Like, I think that looks quite nice. It sets it in a little more. I kind of want to have a tree over there. But I don't know. Is it good? I can't tell if it is a little jarring or not. But I think it sets it in nicely. I also put a tree here. So yeah, the art of the tree is a well-regarded mess that we're gonna try to manage here. I started adding stairs and fences to add a little more, you know, spice to them. I'm not sure if that's coming across well. I've seen other people do it though, so that's what I've started to employ myself. And we're gonna work on that, and then we're gonna work on whatever else people want. So hi, lime green as well. Welcome into the party. But let's see, where else should trees be? Because that's, again, it's like, I don't think you should start with the trees, but also it's important to understand, like, okay, if there's not a tree here, it's just flat. And I'm also debating, I want to do some, I might remove this, actually. I did this a lot around the town, right? This carpet thing, so I could hide glowstone. So then at night, it looks nicer. Or like you could see stuff. Here, let's do that again. Like, I thought this would be good, but I'm starting to think maybe it's nicer if I have a lot more darker areas at night, so then you can get a sense of, you know, stuff. And then I could put street lamps and stuff too, but I haven't decided. I don't know. I kind of want that as a significant thing to be answered by you guys. Like, do you think it looks weird or do you think it looks good? The carpet stuff and then the light patches that I hide by using it. Because I mixed in moss, but I think moss also looks good, particularly with one biome. And some of this biome is one of the bluer ones, so it kind of doesn't mesh too well, I think. There's certain biomes where it looks better. Why am I adding fences to trees? So if you look at it from afar, I think it adds a little bit of more detail to it. Like here you can see it's like a little hang-on part, but then when you're far away it looks a little more full, you know, filled. Like, I think that's up for debate. I think there's a lot of things that I do that are up for debate. Like, is this too much? Is there a lot being taken away from the surrounding areas because everything else is all did up, you know? And honestly, I don't know. And that's like, because I'm doing it. So I can't be like, oh, well then this is wrong. Streetlights. I did do streetlights over here. So it's a simple, because I haven't put them in over there. It's a simple light sensor with a redstone lamp. So at night, these automatically light up, which is, I think, quite neat. And then when it's day, they don't take away from the, you know. Chris, have you decided on a building kind of thing you want yet, by the way? Because I've asked before, and I don't know if you've thought of something since. I did joke about giving you the casino, but obviously that's not quite what you would want. Anyway, I'm gonna build a tree here. Trees are a lot about sculpting when you're making custom ones. They're really time-consuming if you're doing it in survival, which I've done at one point. I don't think it's... I mean, it's worth it, but it's like... It's definitely a minor thing in the grand scheme of things. Well, you already got a thing! You keep asking for the right things! I'm asking people who don't have anything yet. I know why you'd want a casino though, so then you could be Saeed. A cube? I ain't doing that, Chris. Take this seriously, man. I'm doing it for you, even though you don't ask, right? So this is I'm doing a root in the water. A Christmas tree farm? Basically, if people have similar things they want, like for example, Woot already has a workshop, right? And it would be kind of cute if like Chris had a Santa's workshop style thing. But like again, it's all about location. Where would I put that? So then it's not superfluous. So I'm gonna make this a larger tree, and that's why there's a large root here, so. Make the entirety of Persona 5 for Will. I mean, it'd be nice if I, like, kind of pseudo-copied LeBlanc. I think that'd be kind of neat. Okay, so now I am basically shaping... So it's going to be a hanging over tree. Here. Oops. No, I'm making a tree. I don't want to destroy it. I'll go destroy the trees over here. Howdy, Em, again. These trees. I like how you say "oh hey," like you, like you didn't know I was here. Like, oh hey, I didn't realize you were hanging out here in Speed's chat. You come here often? Now, this will not be for the light of heart. But when I make a tree, you gotta go wild, and by that I mean the screen's gonna shake a lot. At least that's how I found to make trees. So, keep that in mind. Okay. Oh, you know, here's another thing I didn't mention. Um, I widened this bridge. That's it. It used to be a 2-fur, now it's a 4-fur, and I think that looks nicer. But you see, stairs, I think, help add shape to it, so it's quite nice to use. Though, you know, I think for some people it's like, but it's stairs, it doesn't look right. But I think there's definitely a difference in mentalities in that, and I will take it. I think it looks nicer with the stairs overall. I like this world in that, like, I'm not the best builder, but I like it because I know that almost everything in here is something, like, I didn't think of everything, but I've definitely done everything in it. So, okay, you guys ready for the crazy part to happen in a bit? Alright. Hold on, you know, I should have different playlists. Nah, it's fine. I was like, I should play a metal song or something. Yeah, sure. Why not? It won't capture this, though. Hola! Gameplay! 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 Footage! Video! Stream content! I just opened my active playlist soundtrack. Okay, so as you can see, we're getting kind of a shape going, but since it's a large tree, we need a large overhang here. So we're gonna keep going. It's basically a lot of shaping. Trees are amorphous, you know, and it's pretty difficult to depict that. So you kind of have to shape it in a way that looks natural. So that's definitely the challenge here. Okay, as you can see, I'm adding this long stretch here, and that's going to be smoothed out by me deleting blocks as well. I'm not just going to play this, obviously. I'm gonna delete some to kind of have it better. I'm going to lower the volume on this, by the way. But yeah, admittedly, making a custom tree is kind of random as well, when you're kind of freeforming it in this style. Let me show you something though. Something that is nice, I think, to do with trees. You might notice it. So I'll do something like this, right? I'll do that, and then I'll chop that off. So then it's like a little sticky outy point. Wait, what do you mean by that though? Otherwise, it's like, no, actually, trees are like Pokemon egg types it is, or are you gonna say like trees aren't amorphous? So yeah, I'm trying to gear it more towards this side. I kind of want to hang more here, but I need it to be a little wider as well, I think. I wouldn't mind more like thoughts on the carpet thing, because it'd be a little bit of work, but I'd rather it look nicer than you know, just keep it because I did it. Also, since trees are pretty, like, you know, clustered together, you don't really have to care about the inside frame of it, you know? No one can really see that. Alright, I think we're getting a good size here. But we're gonna keep going this way. Another thing with trees, this is the hard thing. Look at it from every angle. Because if it looks weird on one, then you need to work on it more. And even then, since it's such a... Again, since it's so amorphous, it's like... It's a very subjective thing in a medium that is already subjective as is, you know. Hi. Yep. Yep. Whoops. Yippee! See, shaping it out more this way, shaping it out more that way, giving it a little jiggle physics. I don't know what that means. Another thing you could add, I do it sometimes, is vines on... You could put it on here and the tree itself. But on the obviously when you put it on these like leaves, you won't see it too much. But basically, trees also do storytelling as well, you know? Which is the challenge, because it's like, there's a big tree here, so then this tree is smaller, because it gets more of the sun. But it's still growing, it's still living. I don't get that, what? Oh, it's, where did you learn to fly? Trying to think where that correlates right now. Basically this, so this is the active, like, so it's faster tempo songs. This will be what plays when I do the, table tennis, challenge thing. I need to pump myself up, but I can't just listen to, uh-oh, you know? I kind of want, if there's one thing I want to do, I want to cheat a thing so then I could turn off the music in-game for that, but keep the sound effects. I don't know if that's a cheat. That would be very useful for my needs. But it's like, I don't know how you would do that. Like a cheat to specifically disable music. Okay, so as you can see, it's a little bulbous here, right? Looks like a green brain. So I'm gonna have more hanger downs here. I don't think so. It's a Nintendo game. I don't think Nintendo is robust in giving you sound control options. I haven't played Wii Sports Resort in a while too. It could be a thing. I'll look into that. Woo! There we go. Now you're seeing this angle here, and I think that's really spicing up the chili. Alright, a little bit there, a little bit there. You know, this one's a little weird. Yeah, I think it's starting to shape out well. But you can see, trees are definitely a trial and error type thing. With most of Minecraft is like that, really. It's basically the game in a nutshell. I don't know what this thing does. Let me mess around with it. I'm doing redstone. Let me mess around with it. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I think we're done with this. I'm just gonna do a little adjustments on this here to really wingle the pingle here. That one's a little weird. But you see, that's a very minor thing that changes the goose here, right? I like that one there. And then so you can't put these on these on this. So that's when you sneak in one of those. See, and then you get a little activity going on. Hey, TFP, shake my hand. Is not the trick. This is not the trick. That's why they call me Tooth in the Hand, man. Glowberries are really nice in that they also kind of give a little, well, I don't know if the vines themselves add a little glow, but kind of gives it a little look. And then let's go, where do I have normal vines at? Alright, let's just vine. V for vine. Just a little vine there. And yeah, this doesn't, like, can you tell? If you look at it, sure, but otherwise you wouldn't be able to tell. But what this does later on, if I turn on World Tick, then you do actually see these grow, so. Alright, so there's our other tree there. And I think what I want to do, because like I think it looks fine, but I'm noticing that a lot of the trees around here are the same. So let's go make a different kind of tree here. So, a long time ago I made these trees. These are definitely somewhat different. This one you can't do the staircase with. There's nothing that matches, I think. But I want to make one of these kinds of trees. So I did this, but I'm going to make it larger, so then it's going to be more like angled and stuff. Let me see. I did a different one, and I tried to do a little topsy-turvy action on it, I think. Let me see. I think it's this one. Not quite. But yeah, I want to make a large spruce tree. Did I do it over here? I think I did it over here. Because I remember making one. I just want to look for it real quick. Yeah, see, this one's pretty sizable, but I want a large one. See, okay, yeah, there's a little angle going on there. And it does kind of, I think it, yeah, it is misaligned. Alright, but where, location. I'm checking the acoustics. Okay. Here. Ooh. I'm feeling like I want a tree that's like right, maybe here, maybe right here. Man, this is a certified hood classic we're listening to right now. A real musical king made this song. So we're swapping our tool set here, as you can see. Now with this, you don't use. No. But yeah, I want a big pine tree, spruce tree here. Wait, why did I wanted the wood so that doesn't show the no cutting corners. All right, so this is a massive one. And then it's gonna have a little lean, you know, like a not the drink. Don't drink that drink, folks. You're late. Huh? Howdy, Scout. How doing you? How doing? I'm just thinking about the comment you made. It's like, I forgot my guy was just the troll face. Like, I feel bad, but I meant it in a good like style fashion, but I guess it came out a little jokey looking too. Okay. Sorry. Because I think, if I'm remembering now, your comment towards it was WTF. I didn't ask for follow-up since. I also must apologize. I also have not been in recent attendance of your streams. For that, I apologize. No. So when I first posted it, I think you just posted, "What the fuck? What the hell is this?" And I'm a Californian, but I sleep. I need my baby milk. Wait, what the crap? What? I thought. Oh man, everything's weird. Okay, so this is my big pine tree, spruce tree. I don't. What's the difference? This is definitely harder, I think, to shape out. Because this one is like, I figured you'd do whatever. This one is like, oh, if it doesn't have that shape, then you're gonna have to vape. But yeah, custom trees not easy. Also, probably not the most interesting thing to watch in retrospect as well. I know they have a different shape, but I don't know off the top of my head what's the difference. I think spruce has more like separated parts than a pine tree, or maybe it's the other way around. I have the internet power. I could look it up, but right now I want to do this up. Oh, internet power. That's sinful. Man, you know, I wanted a spruce tree here, but it's a little awkward that it's just here, isn't it? Like, hey, here's a random tree. Why is it there, Speed? I built it. I placed it. I thought it was cute. Streamer, the biome is incorrect for this particular tree. This grows in the dark woods. I actually don't remember like the name of the biome. Like, this is big, I think. But yeah, I think, I hope further down the line I'll get a better sense of how to balance out tree to building to terrain. Because without planning, you know, it's not gonna look as nice as if you really sculpted out the area. And right now I'm kind of just like, well, this goes here. Later on, once I get World Edit back working, because I haven't gone to do it, I hope that I could move some stuff around for the better. A lot of the stuff I've been doing is classic manual again. Vanilla normie, as they say. Creative cuck, as they also say. I'll watch my 8 mouths. No way, man. Oh, I'm saying it. Oh, and you know, hold on. So we have this going on, right? Now here's where the kiss from a rose of the thorn happens. Is it what? Anyway, I'm adding like little droopy parts. Oh, that's a droop. Seal doesn't know what the heck they meant by that. I think it's quoted, actually, I'm not lying. I think they said, "Don't ask me what I meant by that. I don't know." I always thought that's funny. Oh, gotta shake a tree. I realized I could shake a tree by just working more on the tree, but Gotta stick with the classics here. Since Nove hasn't seen this in a while. There we go. Ooh, there's a weird shape going on here. Let it go, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath and touch the guy. Hello, Evie. Evie's not here right now. Touch the sky. Who's in the media? I'ma put it down, down. You're wondering why I'm listening to the not calming soundtrack, because I'm doing a lot of tree shaking. Right now I'm not though. I'm doing a little more formulaic placement. Deep breath, 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 deep breath. Long breath, long breath. Stinky breath. Ate the garlic. I'm gonna switch back to the calming playlist. Ooh. I'm feeling this one. Yeah. As you can see with trees, it's probably one of the most challenging things to build, I would say, in terms of no matter what build you're really doing in terms of like a world, you kind of have to address trees in your area. Even if it's a city, you're gonna have a park or something and yada yada. I think that it's challenging in that everyone will probably have to do it. I don't know if that makes sense. Really? I am Groot and I am DTF down tree. I'm gonna not finish that. You do that on your own time. Addicted to a certain kind of sadness. I always sing that when I listen to the song. But she didn't have to cut me off. Things of nothing. I didn't even need that though. Now you're just a stranger in the Minecraft zone. Now you're just a stranger of the Minecraft zone. Kind of block. I used the root and mixed it with the podzol. Yeah. You could be addicted to a certain kind of sadness. I open and build the tree, and then I... Okay. I'm better at writing down rhymes than saying them. It is not awful. I am the guy. Alright, so then what else should be here? Like, so we got this here. This is a large fella. I think it's the largest tree I've built. Okay, actually I liked it. I want it to be, because it's kind of, like I said, a lot going on when you build a tree. Like, you gotta make sure the balance is right here. And you can see, it's kind of keeping the balance here. I would honestly swap this tree for that tree, though, now that I'm looking at it more. Like, I would grab this tree and then rotate it, and then I would, I don't know. But besides this tree, I'm wondering, because I haven't really decided what goes in this area, but I'm thinking if we surround this with some trees, then it would look kind of like, because I think it could be a nice, like, low down area. Maybe some people have tents here. Maybe some people are here to relax near the side here. I don't know. Nature promenade, who's it? So we'll see. I'm going to build another one of these, but a smaller one. That way we have some mixed trees. I'm gonna put one here, and it's gonna be small. It's not gonna be as large. As you can see, it's kind of closing off this area as well, which is kind of nice. There's you know, I'm not a Disneyland fan, but I do appreciate certain aspects in terms of, like, creating a world, and one of the big things is that they try to keep it so then each area is, like, closed off, so then it feels more like its own thing. You know, it's like basically clever. It's a clever use of walls and buildings and trees and stuff, so then one area you can't see, like, Spaceland from Cowboy Zone. Man, you can't see it. Oh, man, I should know. The Magic Mountain? No, what's the Cowboy Zone? I give up, I don't know. But you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm throwing down. You're picking up what I'm tooting. Touting, rather, not tooting. Frontierland. Wait, is it? Because that makes me think of Mario Party. I'm sure it's right. Wait, it's not even Mario Party. I think that's Cowboy. I think that's just Western Land I'm thinking of. And then Mystery place. It's a little awkward, isn't it, this here? So we're gonna try to do a little do's in here. it's a cactuar tree. It's going Ohio. Song's loud. Louder than the other one. Oh, it looks nicer from this angle. But it's a little harsh looking. I remember Bright was playing the mod for Final Fantasy VII, and one of the secret bosses they added in was basically like 3 heroes, and one of them was like a red cactuar, and it went 2,000 damage. I don't remember there's a Tonberry there in that modded boss. Okay, we're gonna do something else here. We're gonna do it like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that. I like it. I like it. Let me see. Nova, are you missing out on any inside jokes since your departure? Trying to think here. I guess do quote, and then that could be one of the inside jokes now that I think about it. You just do that. Man, it's do you guys like it more with the trees, or do you think I have to put more? Because I probably do want to put more in here. It's a challenge, but I'm thinking these are helping. I need to put them more though. More. Maybe one here. This is a side angle one. I lift the pencil. I don't remember what I was playing during that. Was I playing is that Binary Domain? No. That's 7. Definitely later than Binary Domain was. Oh, no wonder it's loud. It's at 51. Okay, there you go. Okay, now I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. That one's so recent too, and I don't remember. I fixed the mouse thing by downloading a program to lock the mouse in, and I got the best ending actually. I have an odd knack for getting a good ending when I play a game. Though I only have played 2 games with endings so far in terms of like multiple endings. But the difference is like it's not like I'm playing a visual novel, because that's way harder to get a good ending in. See, it's really hard to get this curve when it's just one, right? Because then it looks like, okay, where'd the rest of the where'd it go? So you kind of gotta do something. 4:13 p.m. noms. Just marking the calendar for you. Not to say it's a weird time to eat. I just want to announce it. Huh? I think it's too drastic still, this turn. So I think we'll just make it a subtle one. In that you don't see the this move, the main branch, but you will see the leaves kind of shift over a little. What kind of noms? Name's Norman Norman Reedus. And welcome to my mukbang Norman Reedus. This is like the ride. This is my Norman Reedus impression. It's not really Norman Reedus at all. It's more like you gotta eat lightning and you gotta shit thunder. Ho ho. That does sound tasty. My goal 0. What? Oh, you forgot the ad part. Alright, my goal for this year, it's not really. It's like gonna get 100 entries. No, you can feel free to add that. If you know how it went, I don't remember. No, you want it. You want to add it. You're compelled to make an addition. Then we're gonna have a small tree here in the front. It gets more sun, but it's just smaller because it doesn't drink milk. I always like this stick tree. I know there's another tree. I'm going to try it today. I haven't, not going to use a reference image. Not that it's bad or good. I'm always for reference images if you've been around the block. But more so, I want to see if I could just figure it out on my own first before having to look at it. It's basically a tree just made out of a fence. So it's like this, except it's all wiggity wild, as they say. That's wiggity whack, yo. Okay, so we get the oak. Let's go for it. There's not really a difference between the oak leaves, right? There's a question in there. There's not a difference between the dark oak leaves and then the normal oak leaves, I think. I think if there is, it's very subtle. Okay, so we're gonna put it here, right? And then it goes... No, let's go higher. Have I done this before? I don't think I have. Do 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 do. So you can see that's a tree, but let me see if I've done the tree before. I think I did it over here in this it's like little end area here. Nope, it's just a small tree here. Do, 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 do. Where am I building it again? Over there. Okay. So then you just kind of make a bulbous shape, you know. Not much to it, hopefully. I'm getting this correct. But it's supposed to be like a starting sapling tree. You have a house already. Hello, Carl. Welcome in Omicron. It's a nice house. It's not awful. You gotta appreciate what you have, man. What a bummer. I wanted a mansion. Why do I have the recessive house while everyone else gets the dominant house? This is the metaverse. You get to own a house in the stupid Minecraft thing that I shared the save of every now and then. Alright. So I think that came out pretty decent, this tree. There's another variant I thought of. I don't know if this is actually what people do, but I'm thinking a wall. And then you use that as the base and then use birch fence. So it has a more solid base to it. The noms? Who's nomming now? What? I'm nomming Jaden. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I think that's kind of neat. But yeah, I want to experiment with more different trees here, so then everything is more settled into a reality, you know? Oh, not spruce. There's birch leaves. Might look a little awkward given it's also birch, and then there's the birch over there that it's not this kind of birch tree. Hey. High speed. SpongeBob. Alright. Then you just kind of cap it off there. Shape it a little from the bottom. But I think this is a nice tree to just slap in areas. Because it's small, yet I think hopefully you guys are understanding this as a tree as well. If not, sorry. Ho ho, okay. Maybe a little top. Oh, Carl, TFP needs your help. He tried to fight Ganon without silver arrows. I was telling him he needs the silver arrows, and he's like, what's that? you'll have to pay a small fee to get Carl's Hot Tips and Tricks VHS set. You want to get good at playing games, brother? Well, this helpful tip video will do it for you. So this is an interesting feature of Bamboo. I didn't talk about it before. So if you do it like this, right? You get just the stick, right? But if you use bone meal, it's a little more girthy because it has some fur on it. So then you could do, if you really were wanting your bamboo to be special, you would do this and then that, you know? You really want to sculpt out your bamboo. So then I don't get booed. They can't boo a VHS. At least for me to hear it, brother. I don't really want to do an impression anymore, so you hear it falter very, very quickly. Alright, what do you guys think? A little... That tree is hard to see, unless you're from a different side. But that's kind of the thing, you know? It's all about sculpting and Hulk Hogan and... Okay. Yeah, as you can see, still kind of trying to figure out this area in terms of like, you know, I'm still a new leaf when it comes to building these trees, you know? It's a greenhorn is the better word. I still need to get better at shaping them and putting them in proper spots. But that's what you get when you kind of just build whatever. Okay, but I kind of want one last tree here. I'm thinking, should it also be large? Oh, you know what? Okay, hold on. Two things. I want to build another tree so then this one feels, you know, comfortable. So it's not just like I'm alone here. I don't have another friend that is also a tree of my kind. Well, this is Zoidberg. It's very sad. Okay, so I'll do one here. Boom, it's done. Hold on, I'm gonna. All right, so then we got one that's kind of angled the other way here. So then, you know. And then I think I'm going to have the trees die out here because it's going to be... This is also supposedly the rural district. So what will happen is the trees will become very tiny around here. But this is just so then there's another buffer between areas. I think that will help. Ooh, you know, it's not proper for this area, but I've also wanted to try out... what are they called? Palm trees. I live in California. Okay, so you see there's a little like, it's like got the it's got the stinky leg a little. This tree's got the stanky leg on it. Okay, and then on the back, just a little more support here. All right, look at that firm base. I it's doesn't sound good when I say it, but I know it's what I mean. It's also catcalling in 1910. So, take that as it may. Why, madam, you have quite the firm base. I would consider that of stable nature. And then they go, then give me that ankle. There's that video of that, it's like a comedy skit where it's like the guy is writing a letter for nudes, and it's like 1800 or so, and then he gets a letter back, and then it's like a painting of her ankle, and then it's like, indeed, that is indeed some fine ankle. And then he like high fives servant. That is some ankle in this establishment. I don't remember what it's from. Is it Kenan and Kel? No, I don't think so. Sorry, Kenan and Kel. Key and Peele. But I don't think it's from Key and Peele. Okay, we got this this tree fella doing fine, doing his work. It's hard not to click on one of them when they show up in my feed. It's like I saw Whose Line one and I was like, okay, I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna click it. I'm present. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, so we're getting the spruce fir pine tree. What is again TFP though? The for pine has the long, and then spruce has the short. Or did I flip that already? These are the questions I ask late at night. Pine is long, spruce is short. Did I say the right one then? I think I did. And then fir is not, it's kind of in the same vein, but fir is definitely different. Fir trees, because I was just thinking about fir. Fur, boots with the fur. There's something a little cartoony about my trees, because it's like It's like, ooh. It's definitely a challenge to have angles in Minecraft. I'm thinking if we add like a dying tree, like a sideways dying tree, that would also look kind of cool. But I think this one's shaped out nice. Well, let's look at the other angles, because I don't know if I got the horizontals right. See, there. I could stick this out a little, for example. Pop these. This one's kind of short this way. And then over yonder, ooh, it's a little wide on this side. For some reason, it looks more like that. And I think by kind of narrowing out some of these edges, or the corners rather, that you kind of get it better. Yeah, I think that's fine. I also have to consider that most of the time you won't see these from the, from this, you'll see it like this. Okay, that's a little, I will get rid of this though. I think that's all I need to get rid of. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, and then we're going to surround this mofo with some mole grass. Okay. Or no grass, rather, because it's dirt. Doit. Live a little with them Deutschmarks. Oh, I should have asked in your money chat what's like your favorite fictional currency. Because there's a lot of good answers. I always pop out. I like Gil and Gold, even though you're just removing or adding a letter. And then I like Zenny. Zenny is pretty nice because it's like yen, but Zen. Muni. And in the classic Harvest Moon fashion, it's just G. Bells is kind of nice. I also like that they added another currency through the DLC, so then it kind of adds a little, world to it. Because there's not a lot of games where you have to deal with a currency exchange. I always think that's a neat world building thing. They still use dollars in there because it's like $1. That's what I always think of. But I don't know if it's that's less so the currency and more so the just the economy. I would say. I would posit to you my SpongeBob theory. Makes sense to have some dead things around. Crowns from Spiral Knight, since you're here. I thought about that. I actually kind of like crowns. Caps in Fallout New Vegas is pretty interesting. Oh, I really like in terms of world building, I really like Metro's currency. Bullets. Just bullets. I really like that. Especially because it has gameplay. It's like, oh, no, I don't want to use like good gun bullet. I might need to buy something. Yeah. I might need to make a purchase. I like caps, but I don't know if I would... Like, I don't remember why that's the case, that they use caps. in terms of, because there is the old world currency, so I forget what the deal is. Lore-wise. Gonna smooth it over here. But yeah, I understand we didn't work on buildings today, but I think that, you know, even if it's not the most interesting thing, I think it's worth showing off, or showing the process of some of these other aspects of the world. Because I don't think I'm the best, but I think that I do have an idea on some of these things, and I know that terrain is something that a lot of people don't consider when they're working on their build. And you know, a happy terrain is a working terrain. You're the best. Ho ho. I appreciate that comment, but I will disagree with it in terms of that I am the person. So, a weird way of saying it, but it makes sense. And I have had people come in and be like, "Oh, I've never thought of doing it like that," or something. So, since a lot of my knowledge on the game is expunged from others, at least I could say I proliferated some information in terms of doing some stuff. But yeah, you can see I kind of Carl notes this in terms of my Animal Crossing town as well, which I was working on yesterday. I cleared out the garden actually. So pour one out. But anyway, I definitely oversaturate things. It's to my liking, but I know that it's also too much, you know? There's definitely varied camps in terms of style for that. Like, you know, just look at how we do things in like Roller Coaster Tycoon, or even when we did do Minecraft for a little. I worked in small areas, and then heavily, like, did each part of it. Carl does more, like, wide sweeps of areas, and, but gets larger stuff done because of that. And again, I think it's definitely up to preference which one is more appealing to do. Hey, art don't make much money. And besides, when I get my money, I spend it on my e-cig. When I go on a date with Mike Wazowski. He spends his Monster Zinc money on me. He doesn't get with the snake lady. I don't remember her name. She's not in my department. I would hate a stream. I'm saying this as myself. I would hate a stream where Brian and I both do that voice and don't stop. Because we both do the voice. We both go, Mike Wazowski. Give me some of that one-eyed snake. Sorry. But it would go like that, and then it would hurt. I realize I put this music in the calming. It's kind of calming in a scary way. Carl, if One Red meets up with you later, if you guys are doing a chat, I don't know if I'll be around. Ask him about the slime. Tell him Tom sent you. Cause he has a story. You could add this more to the being old joke rhetoric. It's another code. I know you're streaming in a bit, so you might forget. But if not, TFP will remind you. As he angrily tries to beat a game. If you are available for that anyway, at post-stream stuff. So here's a smaller tree. We're gonna go for smaller trees for these last parts here. Because I'm thinking about it, if you sit like here, you know, this creates a nice like I think the only thing is there's not a tall thing here, I suppose, because I'm kind of liking that there's like that kind of differential going on. But I don't know if I want a tall tree here. Let me think about it. Let's think about that. Because I think when you're from here, right? Oh, did I show? I kind of worked a little more on this. Yeah. I think from here, this contrasts this, and then the height. But then when you kind of go more this way, there's nothing tall here, and I think it looks a little weird. So I guess I'll do a middle one. I'll do a middle-sized one. So it'll be like this tall, I think. Oh, this is a song I used during the commercial, or the song that Shady Speed used. Sorry, I didn't help him for that. I just kind of got the WMV in my folder suddenly, so I was like, oh, he's done, I guess. Now you might notice that the actual game is Revelations Persona. I labeled it Persona Revelations just so it's easier to find. So it's all bunched together. But it is called Revelations Persona, if you're getting technical with it. There you can see a little dizzying in it. It's like 3D Toho. Alright, shaping almost done. Don't blink! Wait, how? You know what? Just for you, Carl, since you said that, let's add Texas. Right? This is only for people who are here that will know. Texas is like this, right? It's a little like that. I think it's longer this way, or is it the opposite? Is that Texas? Or is it the... I have Google. Texas. Texas? Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Draw Texas from memory. Lot failed. Let's do it more like that, and then this could stick out a little more. Texas! Do you see the Texas now? Is it a little more? Or should I match this up like that, and then this sticks up one like that, and then This goes up like that. Now it's flat, that is the thing. I don't think I'll keep it, but it's an exercise. Yeah, look, that's stupid. I'm not gonna keep it. So you mean present time Texas? No, I'm just messing. Sandy's like, what did you say? I have no room to talk. I'm a Californian. All right. Ooh, I like the. Hold on. It's flat here. Let's give it a little boppity boopity around here, and then pop that out like that. So yeah, that. Look at that shape now. That's a shapely tree. I know that's not the best thing to call it either. Okay, this is. Ooh. Welcome back from Noms. Okay, and then let's grab our handy dandy glowberries and just put a little floppity doppity here. Burrit. Ooh. Make cactar faces? Wait. Make Texas? Oh, that'd be funny. Cause you know, my knowledge, I did do the tests and I was able to do it of the remember the capital and the state and put it on the map, and then it was like, yeah, okay, and then I did it. I got like 49 right. I forget which one 48 right rather. I don't remember which one I got wrong. No, actually, I think I did worse. I think I get like a 43. I was trying to think, because that was like in 5th grade, I would say. That was when I also remember, it was I did it twice. I sneezed and then I hit my head on the table. I think I did it during that and then in another history class in like sophomore year. Went bang! Then I'm thinking just a little peeper here. Yeah, and a little. No. Okay. All right. Then let's just decorate the floor around it. And then we have this cool basin. I don't know what to do with it yet. I think I'll do what I said though. Like, I know what to do with it, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. That's what I meant to say. Okay. Then a little dead tree. Dead bush right there. Not too... I don't want to do too many. Let's get our... Oh, what? That... This is a chunk loading area. It loads that, so then when I'm far away, you know, and then when I come over here, it loads that whole area. Okay. And then over here, just kind of stretch it out just a little. Okay. And on the other side, just here. See, I don't want all of it to just be the moss. I could also just do it with a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Weapon of choice to make love to the angels of light. And then you just don't understand when it goes another night as I drift off into the night and then fly. Wait. Okay. Yeah, and then I want to kill some of this grass. And I think I'm going to say that's all the work we're going to do for today. Pretty interesting, I think, of a stream. So we worked on, I think, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or maybe 10. About 10 trees. The last thing I'm going to do, so I'm gonna patch this area up a little later. And yeah, I really wanna. I'm gonna do world edit some other time. I want to change this biome so then it matches this more. I don't remember what is the best biome for it though, so I'll have to research that for a little. But I kind of want to review again, just as a reminder to myself because I haven't played in a while. What new things we added in? Like for example, we added shadies, which I'm really pleased with. We'll show that off again. Need an emerald. I put shadies right behind this building, which is unused. So you come in here and then it's like, oh, what's this? I can't go in. What's this? A little trash can? You put an emerald in here. It won't be an emerald down the line. I'm actually going to make it a different item, just to confirm. And then if you wait around, oh ho, you're in. And I think I'll sell. This is where you can just get a lot of brewed potions, and maybe there'll be a secret where you need to come here. You need to get a fire resistance potion, and then you need to swim through lava to get to the big secret. And then, you know, it's like, oh yeah, I'm done here. I kind of don't want to leave my thing here. It's here. And then as you can hear that, it closed the door. But you're not locked in because there's this button. And that's it. So I like this area quite a bit. It's very condensed. It feels like a shady speed area. And I'm really liking Port City. I still don't have a name for it. And I think next stream we'll go back to working... Next stream of this, we'll go back to working on wrapping it up. Frapping it up. Another world edit thing. I want to make this warehouse taller. That's just a minor thing, but noticing an issue is, like, again, I like the balance of heights, right? So I've introduced this building, which is pretty sizable. It really sticks out in this you know, this skyline. I don't think is quite balanced here. And there will be a lighthouse over there. It won't do it. It won't fix the issue. So I might even consider we're gonna knock some of this out just to expand these buildings out larger. But that's a hard sell. So, I think that is mostly all of what I want to do next time. We're gonna work more on buildings. I'm going to expand some of this area out and world edit off stream. Ooh, hold on. This is a little not pretty. Well, not pretty here, ain't it? Not the prettiest top. There you go. And I don't know about the trees. I wouldn't mind some input on whether or not they're a little weird looking. Okay, hold on. That, you know, I changed my mind on this one being so curvy. I'll just put that on top there. Anyway, I wouldn't mind some input on trees some other time. Just like, you know, it's a little much in its speed. And then I'll be like, oh, sure. I'll adjust them. Just trying to fix this here. Last thing. Because it's really got a big butt. Okay, fine. That's good enough. And then we'll see where the nature takes us. We'll see if I might work on this off stream. Kind of like how I've been doing Animal Crossing. In fact, I didn't stream Animal Crossing. I don't have Animal Crossing for this week. I should have, because it's like I kind of want to just get the thing done so I could get all the benefits out of beating it. But we'll do that next week. So thanks for coming for another Minecraft adventure stream. Thank you. Click the like button. Feel free to follow if you enjoyed my content. And next time we'll be working more on the port city. So till then, adieu.